Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be looking at what is currently going on in Nepal. The unrest, the protest, revolution, or war if you would call it. We're going to start from the genesis. What actually happened? The unrest in Nepal started with some social media posts. Okay, the Napo versus the Lapo baby, the Nepal edition, where videos of Napo baby surfaced online, living large, enjoying and living in affluence, while the common man in Nepal lives in abject poverty. Of course, this sparked outrage from the people, and what the government did in return will shock you. Instead of trying to address the issues, they went ahead to ban social media, and that was the only succor the people of Nepal had, the only way of distressing and venting. Well, this actually angered the people, and they took to the streets to protest. And in the course of protest, 19 persons were killed. Well, this turned the protest into a revolution. The people became angry and decided to take back what is theirs: power. Like I always say, power truly belongs to the people. It all depends when they want to take it back. And Nepalians or Nepalese decided to take back what was theirs. Outrage. Of course, there's been attack on government facilities, including the Prime Minister's residence. Many Nepal government officials have been running helter-skelter. Of course, they've been attacked, beaten, stripped naked. even a former prime minister's wife has died due to this incident. A lot of politicians have been attacked and beaten up. Media houses burnt. The presidential lodge attacked. Stepped down, resigned, because it's one of the things they asked for.
The Prime Minister of Nepal has resigned as deadly protests continue across the country. A statement signed by Prime Minister Oli states that he's resigned to pave the way for a constitutional solution to the current crisis. Well, there have been protests across the country with 19 people killed on Monday when police opened fire with rubber bullets and tear gas. Then on Tuesday, domestic flights were at a standstill because of the continuing protests. Residences of several high-profile politicians have also been attacked and vandalised in the past few hours. The government last night withdrew a ban on social media that had led in part to the public protests.
But they are not backing down. I'm just looking at Nigerian politicians. You know the saying, A wise man learns from the mistake of others. I hope our politicians learn. It will get to a stage where the people can no longer endure. And when they are angered, they can do anything. I see our politicians living in luxury, while the entire population lives in multi-dimensional poverty. Of course, with the likes of Wike wanting to give out the entire Abuja to his sons, buying multi-million-dollar properties outside Nigeria. Of course, we have the police spending 22.82 million on 85 cartons of biscuits. We have corruption threatening to swallow up Nigeria. Inflation rising by the day. Hunger, starvation, insecurity. Nigeria is just sitting on a keg of gunpowder that is waiting to explode. And if it gets to that point, our politicians will not escape. Whatever happened during EndSARS will be a tip of the iceberg. I hope our politicians learn that power truly belongs to the people. And when they decide to take it back, no force on earth can stop them. We'll continue to keep you updated on the happenings in Nepal as things continue to unfold. Let's have your thoughts in the comment section. See you around. Bye.